Okay, I played EAFC for over 600 hours, and we've been doing an Athletic Past and Present, and I've loved it. So I'm gonna run you through some of my favorites, and then we are going into 2 games. My 5-star Portuguese king. Good badges as well. You absolutely love these numbers, and he's definitely a couple Evos deep. Many of these people are now. Just put this brother in the foot birthday Evo. I really wanted 5-star weak foot, but I'm not paying the 300k for that. Training camp Evos gave him pretty good badges as well. Yeah, no, like I'm in love with this card, and I've only played 1 game with him since Evoing. And he, funnily enough, he has no free kick badge, he bangs free kicks. The most surprising player of the entire year has been 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬. I didn't even know who 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬 was before this year. She's a menace. This midfield 3 you've seen a ton of already, so I won't go into depth there, but gold tiki-taka bruiser here, gold quick step, gold hook here, gold tiki-taka, gold raccoon here. These 3 get it done. As do these center backs, both of them having the gold raccoon, in my opinion, the best gold badge you can have in the game. We still have not got a goalkeeper Evo yet, bro. This 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 puts in the best service possible with that gold badge combination. This guy pulls from acres. I'm really waiting for another Evo for him, yeah. He's really fantastic, though. Griezmann was a staple at one point. He's close to getting in an Evo, so I'm excited for that. This guy's had so many good performances for me. As has Rodrigo Riquelme. About to throw this dude in the King of Egypt Evo. I want to play this guy at left back, so I'm waiting for the correct Evo for that. This was a silver to 88 rated Evo chain. Couple positions on him. And this is the ultimate ball-playing center back, yeah. I love a Thomas Lemar card with a dynamic pick. Angela Sosa returns for another year, like I love her. It's unfortunate this guy's 89 rated and only has 1 gold badge, but again, we're coming up on the 89 rated Evos. The ultimate hustler, my 6'5" Norwegian big man. I love this card more than anyone. I mean, this card is special to me, bro. And he moves like he has 90 something dribbling. It is truly wild. And 𝐁𝐿, how could you forget about him? Unfortunately, he's got kicked out of the starting lineup by 𝐿𝐿 and 𝐁𝐵REZ, but I literally love this squad. And I love the Athletic Past and Present. What a fun challenge this has been. So let's see if we can go destroy 2 people. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that in FIFA, of course, and we'll probably find out if we're gonna destroy them in the games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally go ahead and like the video and subscribe, because I would hope you see more of these videos. God forbid you get a team preview. Oh, interesting camera angle we've got here. This is not my normal one. His stadium has changed it for me. But yeah, there's a couple people that I did not show. Again, there are just literally so many Evo cards in the club right now. Ones that I elected not to show are maybe 1 or 2 Evos away from hitting the starting lineup, or just being great. Oh, wide to see 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬 from kickoff. I don't even have much to say about that. I feel like what I was going to say about that had to do with the camera angle, and that's just me making an excuse, isn't it? Something maybe just isn't quite making sense to me. It is the morning time, so maybe the wheels are moving just a tad bit slow. Here's 𝐁𝐵REZ. That is a magnificent turn. Oh, we got to make that. It's not the best defending here, but there is Long Lay, as he does. Last moment savior he is. My cat's actually being so disobedient as of late. I still love him, but he's annoying. He's really annoying right now, so I'm gonna have to kick him out of the room after this because he's not helping with my focus. That's a wild turn from this 𝐁𝐿𝐿. Tries to get Tori involved, sells him. Come on. 𝐁𝐿𝐿. Here we go! Come on, 𝐁𝐿𝐿. Cat removed from the room and 𝐁𝐿𝐿 on the scoreboard. And I always wonder, after we have like a good dribble run into just an absolute thunderbolt, a firecracker some would call it, opponent's got to be slightly nervous after that. Was that guy not off? Wow! I was just about to say, there's not been 1 single skill move from this guy, so again, you don't have to do skill moves, but that always makes the play seem so unimaginative. Lack of creativity from their end to me. Here's 𝐁𝐵REZ though. Oh! He finds a simple way to score right there. And people's simple sauce is apparently what gets me really bad every single time. Fernand Lodi makes his way down the line. I'll go with the near here. A post again. We've already hit it a couple times. Okay, that'll be halftime. Going into halftime, down 1. I don't know if I'm better than this dude, but I feel like a win here is really possible. 𝐁𝐵REZ is going to make way for 𝐿𝐿 eventually. Other than that, no changes in mind, I think. Maybe Trippier comes out, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And we'll turn again. Oh, I forgot he could do that move! Since the 5-star skill moves upgrade. Gosh, and this is going to sound so silly, but I honestly did not want 5-star skill moves on 𝐁𝐵REZ. I would have much rather had the 5-star weak foot, because some people, for me, in my mind, are not meant to have 5-star skills. Like, it convolutes, so to say, the way that I want to play with them. I just start doing too much, don't I? And I hate that for me, but I know that I know good enough to know that I can't not do it. That was a lot of silly words. 𝐁𝐿𝐿, come on now. Absolutely massive game from her so far. That was not the play from him. It just wasn't. Yeah, you had a lot better options and stuff that I was genuinely worried about. Oh, 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 really toxic defense from her. I love it. We'll look for 𝐁𝐿 in the corner. I see RDP making a late run. I see 𝐁𝐿 as well. Most certainly. As she does. 𝐁𝐿. Come on, Gabby. Oh, there we go. It's a fantastic pass from her and great movement as well. And she's one of our friends that is 89 rated and only has 1 gold badge. So it might be a little while before she gets in another Evo, and she has a 99 rated face card stat, so it really might be a while. But whatever the next Evo is for her, good Lord Almighty, is she going to be an issue. Oops, did not mean to put that in there. It kind of works out though, honestly. 𝐁𝐿. Oh my god, 𝐁𝐿 for... I think that's 3, I was going to say 4. And it's not the prettiest one, but she has been the outlet, the difference maker this game. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good finish from him. You could feel that happening. You really could, and that's going to be game. 𝐁𝐿 walks out of there with... yeah, 3 goals on 5 attempts. I do not. That guy, if I'm going to... last thing I'm saying about the camera for real, I never want to play that guy again if we're playing in that stadium. Any other circumstances, I'd love to play him again. Yeah, the girly pops the queens go absolutely redonkulous that game, but no, I'm frustrated with that result. I'm terribly frustrated with that result. But maybe we can do better in the second game. Team 2, what type of team are we going to be looking at here? Thank God we get to see the team this time. This is a lot of people I don't usually see, so I want to give this dude props for that, absolutely. And this looks like, not my normal camera angle, but it's closer to it. And it's actually really difficult, and I used to have a bad problem with this, but it's really difficult to not let your rage from the past game carry into the next game. Because again, you can always feel like there's a couple things that's meant for RDP, that's horrible. But you can always feel like there's a couple things that didn't go your way, and that's fine. But you can't let that be like the determining thing for whatever, for your anger, for your loss. Sorloth isn't in, so we are going to look for Gabby on service here. Oh, I can't select Gabby. No, that's fine, I guess. Well, I guess we'll just shoot it then. Probably looks something like that. Oh my god, he actually made it! Oh, and he just quits off that. That is ridiculous. I wonder, did we go into another? There were a couple other cards I wanted to talk about. Okay, we'll say that's the last game because there are a couple other people that I wanted to highlight. This card is real decent. You see the really interesting dribbling breakdown. You also see 79 awareness and no gold badge being 87 rated. And not the best white badges for a center back, honestly. And no plus plus. But when this brother gets in an Evo, it's gonna be monstrous. I just need the right one. This 𝐒𝐈𝐳𝐳𝐸 was such a good servant, bro. Oh my god. Again, he's 89 rated with 1 gold badge. That's a little bit painful for sure, but I would love to get him back in the team at some point. This other Azpilicueta has no plus plus, but this card is silly good. Like, when he gets a plus plus and the appropriate defending badge to go with it, oh my goodness. 321 games on this Evo Thunderstruck Conor Gallagher. He put in shifts every time he stepped on the field, and I do want to get him in another Evo. And he had peak badges. That was my thing about this card. Peak badges for what he was doing. I played a lot with that 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬 card, but I have the Total Rush one. Again, I need the Total Rush one in an Evo. Okay with the ping pass, put in work for a while. Cholito is a menace. Low composure kind of sucks. Low dribbling kind of sucks. Low vision kind of sucks now that I think about it. But 5-star skills, plus pluses, yeah. There will be an appropriate Evo for him at some point. Axel Witsel card, obviously we hope this card goes to the moon off of the upgrades from us playing Real Madrid in the Champions League, and then past Real Madrid, hopefully, right? But yeah, I'm not really a super mega fan of this card. He doesn't feel that fast. Special shout out to this Molina card. Almost 900 games he played, and all he did was hold it down and not complain. I thought Rapid worked off ball, so that's why this Jose Maria Jimenez has that. It just doesn't anymore. At least the description says it doesn't. I kind of gave up on this Lenormand. He was one of my first center backs to have a plus plus, but I'm not the biggest fan of gold block. This Pablo Barrios, I'm still convinced is destined for greatness. He just hasn't quite found that next Evo, has he? Day 1, I think we do this Evo on Correa. Never put in another Evo after that. There just hasn't been one that's looked super good for this. You have a Reynilda that's 80 rated with every single defending badge. Like, I kind of wanted to get him going, but there's just been other stuff that's taken priority. But yeah, that's probably all the notable people. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sure. Again, what a fun challenge this was to pose to myself, and I heavily recommend that you do a past and present next year, brother.